Hello and welcome to this video. Robolito is my opponent. I thought I played him before, but the statistics clearly state otherwise. And I'm not going to question the statistics here. Okay, he plays the main line here. No d6 first, right? Castles is normal. Not castling. You don't have to. I mean, you can probably also play like a4 maybe. One point here is that knight b5 fails to... Yeah, this is the main move actually. So a4, is it a threat now? No, not yet. Yeah? I mean, he can play a4, but he's not going to get to b5 all that easily. Okay, so here there are a couple of options. Queen c4 is one of them. Rook b4 is also a move, I think, if I remember this correctly. So I go queen c4 now. I'm not quite sure if this is right. That's one of the critical lines here of the Benko Gambit Perunovic, as this line is called. Yeah, now Robolito is taking some time. This is mostly to prevent knight b5. h3 is a decent move here to make knight g4 impossible. One of the options that black has. Queen b3, however, is also something. I wonder, rook a3 is also making sense. Oh, that looks sophisticated. So knight to d2. Well, I'm not going to reinvent the wheel here. One thing you always have to keep in mind, this is not easy for white to play. He's got those slightly awkwardly positioned pieces, and it's not easy. So here, can I regain the pawn? Let's check this first. Probably not. Bishop c3, I mean, that doesn't work. Is rook b3 a move? It is. Not sure here. I can also play pawn to c4, but then probably knight a2. Not quite sure, but I don't want to spend more time on this. Maybe rook b3 here. It's not very natural looking. Maybe queen d4 actually on that move. That's an idea. Queen d4, it looks extremely weird. Queen doesn't have any squares. Well, it's got d3, which is important.
Check.
Okay, so it's knight b5 the point, maybe. But is that bad? Huh. Maybe he can take play d3. I have bishop h6 though. This is going to be an awkward move to face or not. How is he actually answering this? He cannot move the knight, cannot move the bishop. So that wins stuff. Yeah, it's always active. That wins material. Yeah, that wins. I don't know what exactly the exchange, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, maybe he cannot actually save a piece here. Maybe f4. Yeah. It looks pretty terrible, but you probably have to do it. Yeah, that works. It works like clockwork. Knight takes e5, bishop e3, check.
Check. White resigns.
Yeah, this is not easy for white to play. This opening is not easy to play. Let's get the analysis on. Yeah, here this is a theoretical position. And I'm not quite sure. There's queen c4 and rook b4. I think I recommended rook b4, but queen c4 is also not terrible. I didn't quite remember everything correctly. Rook b4 is, I think, what I recommended in my repertoire. But this isn't bad either. Bishop c1. Yeah, if you have to play that move, okay. Knight g4. Knight d2. I'm very active. It's not easy at all. Stockfish is on equal here. This could be a tricky decision. Knight g5. I'm not sure. He went here, and now queen d4 is funny. Yeah? Maybe there's some drawback to this, but I didn't quite see it. Computer also doesn't find anything special. So this. Yeah, so here knight c4 had to be played instead of b3. b3 was blundering. Huh? Oh, bishop. Wow, he's got bishop a3. Wow. That's a hidden resource. I didn't see that at all. Okay, knight c4 is given by the engine ultimately. So what do I do here? Hey, it says equal, but I'm not quite sure how it is equal. Rook a8, b3, and then the knight up. Okay. Like takes. There's c4. Yeah. Yeah, that might lead to complete elimination of everything. Okay. Tough to play. And we both didn't see bishop a3. That's funky. Yeah, like here, rook d1. Amazing. Like this. Engine gives equal. Tough to say. That wouldn't be obvious to me that this is equal. I'm not saying I'm better. I'm just not quite sure what it is. Okay, so here I'm winning quite straightforwardly. Yeah, it was helpful, yeah, that he didn't see b3, bishop a3, but these kind of things are difficult to see. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.